They're parts of policing most only get a glimpse of: crime scenes, use of force, homicide investigations. But what happens on the inside? How and why do police officers make the decisions they do? If you want answers to these questions, you can go straight to the source. Toronto Police is offering a police academy for civilians, a free course that also includes hands-on exercises showing you how officers are trained. It's part of a larger effort to increase transparency with the community in a time when many feel that cops can't be trusted.
In the movies,
The students come from different backgrounds. What do you see when you see police?
Well, I don't see the police in the community, so it's hard for me to say what it is that I see them do because I don't see them do much.
Tatiana Koshikova lives in the Lawrence Heights area, an area of the city particularly rocked by a recent spike in gun violence.
There was a period of time over the summer there was a shooting pretty much every week or sometimes a couple of times a week. I actually want to know what the police is doing.
I'm obviously from the black community, and I feel as though the narrative and the relationship has been broken over the years.
Nate Wilson-Taylor is from Scarborough and says he wants to help mend a historically rocky relationship between police and the black community.
I feel as though there's a disconnect between the actions that the police officers do and kind of the response that the community actually gets.
Nate and Tatiana are among more than 24 students taking part in this session of the Community Police Academy, an initiative first introduced by Police Chief Mark Saunders in 2016. It's a 9-week course held every Saturday featuring officers from different units providing an inside look at their jobs.
We bring members of the public in. We teach them what we do, why we do it, and how we do it. I'm not going to lie to anybody. If somebody asks me a question, I'm going to give them the answer. It may not be the most politically correct answer, but it's going to be the truth. And the citizens of Toronto deserve to know the truth about the Toronto Police Service.
The course is a popular one. The students in this round were picked from more than 180 applicants. Shepherd says the students are chosen based on how they can take what they've learned in the course and bring it back to their community.
I come from India, and policing is different over there than policing out here in Canada. When I see a person in uniform, there is respect, but there is a little bit of fear as well.
These officers, even though they're wearing a uniform and they're wearing a big vest and it says police on it and they've got a firearm on their side, they're well trained, but they're just citizens. There are going to be some people who don't want to change their view. But all we can do is just offer them the truth, and it's up to them on what they do with that information.
This fall session runs until the end of September. For more information on how you can get involved, visit the Toronto Police Service website. Now, we'll be following this course as it progresses, and coming soon we'll be strapping on belts and vests with the other students and learning about use of force training, how officers are trained to de-escalate tense situations, and the decisions they're forced to make in split seconds. From the Toronto Police College in Etobicoke, Erica Natividad, City News.